Every Monday here on The Floor, we will be featuring a local nonprofit that is making a difference in our Working for Our Community segment. Feeding San Diego is with us today. They tell us more than 330,000 in San Diego are food insecure, and almost a third of those are children. Ruthie Netzley from Feeding San Diego is here to share more on what's going on there. Thank you for being with us today.
Absolutely.
So why is the need so pronounced during the summer of all times?
Yeah, so throughout San Diego County, we have over 200,000 students and children who rely on food at school every day. So they get that meal at lunch, and sometimes that's the only food that they know that they're going to have every day. So now that summer's hitting, these children can go 2-3 months with not actually knowing when their next meal is. And so the food need is huge, and so at Feeding San Diego, our mission is to make sure that all those children know that they have access to nutritious meals.
Right, at school they know it's at one place, they go to school, the resource is there, so it's got to be a little more complicated for Feeding San Diego. You have to go out and find them or provide places for them to be able to come to you easily.
Absolutely. So Feeding San Diego has programs where we go to different recreational centers, school parking lots, libraries. We set up essentially a shop where students, children can come. We can provide hot meals for them, as well as groceries, fresh produce, things that they can also take home. So they have snacks and things that they can eat throughout the day.
For people who are kind of skeptical, how pronounced is the need? You said the numbers, but there are kids who depend on this kind of program in the summer, or they're not going to eat?
It's absolutely true, yeah.
It's hard to believe in San Diego for a lot of people because we have so much around us that people could be in that situation. Now, your program, Feeding San Diego's program, is called Fuel for Summer.
Yes.
Can you tell us what all goes into that?
Sure, so Fuel for Summer, basically we want to fuel our children. Summer is a time where they shouldn't stress, they shouldn't have to worry or have fears about where their meals are going to be. So at Feeding San Diego, we set up these places so they know where they can access food, and essentially it's going to fuel them, give them energy. Children can't succeed unless they have the proper nutrition, and so that's what we're trying to make sure that they have access to.
Yeah, if you're worried about food or you haven't eaten, you're not doing great mentally. It's hard to focus and
Absolutely,
to learn.
yes.
I mean, it's such an incredible detriment. So people want to get involved, they want to support you. How can they do that? Should they donate, volunteer? Can they do both?
Both is great.
Okay.
So donating is always great. Recurring monthly donors is probably the best thing that we could ask for. Then we know what we're working with. One-time donations is great. And then volunteer. We have lots of opportunities down at the warehouse, packing food, sorting food. Even people go and pick up food and just transport it to our facility so then we can get it out to the community.
It's a message that I've heard from different organizations over the last couple of years. We don't so much have a supply problem in San Diego, we have a distribution problem. And it sounds like volunteers can help with that.
Yes, yes, they can pick up food. Most of our food is rescued, but then we do purchase food, so we purchase produce and meats and things to also supplement with all the food that we are rescuing.
What does rescued food mean for people who don't know?
Rescued food is for food that we're saving that would have gone bad or are not essentially pleasing enough to put out at a grocery store, but it's still nutritious food, so we were able to go get that food, deliver it, pack it, and still get it out in time to where people can eat it.
Just making sure there's not waste when there's need.
Absolutely, yes.
What a great core mission and a great way to do it. Feeding San Diego, it's Fuel for Summer?
Fuel for Summer, go to feedingsandiego.org. We want to make sure that anyone has access to food, so if you are in need of food, please go to the website, click on the Get Help button. We want to make sure that no child is hungry this summer.
Yeah, and if your child doesn't need the help there, you know what? Kids can learn them a lot by volunteering at these types of organizations. Yes. So a great way to get involved. It can nourish the soul as well as people.
Yeah, families can go. Ages 6 and up are welcome at the warehouse. We love having them.
Fantastic. Ruthie Netzley with Feeding San Diego, thanks so much for your time today. We appreciate it. Best of luck with Fuel for Summer.
Thank you.
All right.